Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Today is February 17, 2021. We are broadcasting onto Periscope, YouTube, Twitch, and what is the other platform? Some other platform. Anyway, we're going to go into XR Social Club this evening, and I'm going to start from the very beginning, starting by launching out of Steam. And this is the Engage platform. So here we go. And we'll go through the whole process of getting in there. Enjoy the ride. Muy buenas noches a todo mundo. Bienvenidos a bordo de este viajecito en el Metaverse, que es realidad virtual. Estaremos empezando con la plataforma Engage y vamos a participar en un evento que se llama el XR Social Club, que está aquí. Here's what we're looking at, and we're going to be doing this for 1 hour. So fasten your seatbelts and let's head over there. And this is a nice apartment that is quite nicely decorated. Hello, Chris. Hello. Hi, my God. Good to see you. Cheers. Hello to Down and Under. Chris, good afternoon. I know. We really got hit with some pretty nasty weather here. I know. I saw that comment. I know. And it's melting and then refreezing right now. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I have a friend that's been in the dark for 60 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Christina. Good to see you. Yeah. Lo que están viendo es una plataforma social que se usa para educación. Se llama Engage y uno lo puede usar con las gafas que lleva el cable o sin cable. Este, la plataforma está diseñada por unos programadores que están en Irlanda. y luego hay representación aquí en Estados Unidos. Pero una plataforma muy padre, es gratuito, pueden, pueden descargar el cliente e instalarlo. Es necesario que sea Windows o el Quest 2. Y estos son objetos que la gente está creando dentro de esta plataforma, esos dinosaurios o lo que no sé qué tipo de dinosaurio es. Pero la muchacha que saludé, Magda, está en Australia, Chris está en Utah, Cristina está en California, Brian está creo en Utah. So I'm just talking about this platform is Engage. It's created in Ireland. The main function of it is for education, so you can have virtual classes with a blackboard or a whiteboard. You can actually fly on these dragons, but I am not very proficient at jumping on top of them. And actually, I get motion sickness from flying on them. Les decía que uno se puede subir a los dragones estos y volar, pero a mí me causan náusea, entonces no lo hago. This is really a great platform. You can run it on Windows 10. Esa tableta con la que está el chico Will, se puede sacar fotografías con eso. Hello, Will. That tablet that Will had in his hand is used for photography, for spawning these creatures. Hola, Jens. ¿Qué pasó? Aquí estoy, presente. Estoy transmitiendo esta vista. Nada más te aviso. Ajá. Estamos yendo a otro mundo, que es una playa. We're going to Sandy Beach now, as you can see.
Grow larger. Are called diapsids, meaning two arches, and they include many of
I
today's
apologize
reptiles
for that.
as well as
You
birds.
guys-
Hi, Carlos.
Check
Hi,
out the
Ben.
legs.
Good afternoon
Most
or good
reptiles,
evening.
like
How are you?
alligators and
I'm good.
lizards,
Yourself?
put their legs out to the sides.
I'm well,
Their
sir.
thigh bones
Oops,
run
sorry about that.
parallel to the ground and
Where'd you go?
I'm right here behind you.
forward. Dinosaurs' legs
Yeah.
did not
Yeah.
do that. They had hips.
I
that
am
allowed their
streaming,
legs
so
to go
just
directly
FYI.
out from under their bodies, so they walk
Okay.
with upright
Yeah.
limbs
All right, good to
below
know.
them,
Yeah.
just like modern birds
So I
continue
just
to do.
spoke to
Once you put
Steve,
all
so
these
you're
things
taken
together,
care of
it
for
becomes a
Saturday
little
then.
easier to
Yes.
figure out who the
Yeah.
dinosaurs were
Good.
and
We're
why
good.
To
they
make sure.
weren't. For
Yeah,
instance,
thank
one
you,
of the
Ben.
more infamous dinosaur monsters was
I
Dimetrodon, a genus of
I know
Thank you,
you,
buddy.
you got, yeah, you're very welcome. I look forward to it. It should be a good
Going
show.
by appearances, these guys generally fit the exotic popular conception of dinosaurs.
Thanks very much.
Giant
Well, I just
lizards with
sort of
fearsome
came in
teeth, freaky
to see the
sails
party.
erupting from their backs. Like if they came in to
I'm
read for Jurassic Park 5, they would probably
at
get
the end of a
part.
very
But
long
Dimetrodon
run.
lived
I got
hundreds
the
of millions
content
of
mostly
years before
delivered, but I've got
dinosaurs
a
came on the
final
scene.
push between
And
now
even
and
though
the
they look
ceremony,
like
so
giant
I'm not going to hang.
hunchback iguanas, they're
I
actually
understand.
more closely related
I
to
know.
us
But,
than they are to
well, it's good to
dinosaurs.
see you.
Yep.
You're going to have a good
Dimetrodon
rest
is
on
an
Sunday.
important but lesser-known character in our
Yeah, I am.
tree.
Yeah,
They're
and-
sometimes
and
described as
Monday.
mammal-like reptiles, but
Start
they're
by
not
rebooting
true
myself
reptiles,
tonight
even though
and
they
start
lay
a
eggs
fresh
and
in the morning.
mostly
Yeah,
scale.
that's
Instead,
good.
they're synapsids.
Well,
So-
Unlike
I'll keep the
diapsids,
chit
which
chat
are
to a
two
minimal and
small
just
holes
let
on
you
each
kind of
side,
absorb the
synapsids
experience.
have only one little window
Okay, well,
just
good to
behind
see you,
each
man.
eye.
Thank
Likewise.
And
Thank you for saying
have one
hi.
too, right here,
All
right
right,
where
peace.
your jaw
Peace.
hinges. That's because you and all of the other mammals alive today are the only living synapsids. Critters like Dimetrodon are the distant evolutionary ancestors of us, and in fact, its flamboyant backsail fin is actually one of the early signs
Make it
of their
less
connection
loud.
to us.
Okay, here we go.
Paleontologists
We'll have
think
more
it was a
restrictions
fluffy
than
flap
usual,
full of
but,
blood vessels that
when it
allowed it to
happens,
regulate
doesn't
its
matter.
body temperature, something truly
Hey, what's up,
cold-blooded
Ash?
reptiles could never do. And look at how it stands. Its legs are out there on the side, like a crocodile, not underneath. Like
So in the last location that we were, I was, they had music playing in the world, and YouTube always censors that. So I'm glad that the audio wasn't turned on for that. Might be an issue with this video that is playing right now, but it's okay. I hope that there's enough
Stand over there.
noises. Ooh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, should see it right in the front.
Yeah,
Hey there, Carlos.
Hi. Who is that?
Right behind you.
Oh, Tony.
Right, right bottom button.
Men in Black. There you go.
I don't
Surely
even know
got
what
it there.
my skin looks like here.
Yeah, you look
There you go. There you go.
you look like you're in a cold place.
Since they were the first to be discovered for a long time, many people mistakenly used
How are you tonight?
pterodactyl to describe all flying reptiles.
Oh, we're doing pretty well.
Megalodon is one of the
Good.
better
Looking
known
like
pterodactyloids with
supper's coming up any minute here, and
Yum.
Just waiting out my office hour.
Yeah.
You know, virtual office hour. So
I've
it's nice to be in a few places at once.
Oops. Okay, we're going to the oil rig now. Vamos a la plataforma de petróleo.
Up next on our list of fun, cool family hangout locations, an oil rig.
Oh,
Caution,
okay.
no smoking.
That's a little.
Brian,
No worries, that's my old days.
you're muted if you're chatting.
Amazing. Are we going to learn about how an oil rig works?
Oh, I didn't see that. No.
This is what the dinosaurs
doing?
were into.
I'd have to know
How do you do that?
Alina, by the way. You guys should know each other. Actually, Carter runs Ventana, and Alina.
Really? Okay.
I know Ashley. We met many times in LA when I was with Erika and
It's a riot.
Erica.
This is where we need a hovercraft.
I'm trying to put them together with real people. do you want to move somewhere else just so we can hear each other better? Because the 3D audio is on. So the further we are for people, the better.
Jens, saluda a todo mundo.
¿Me pueden escuchar ahora?
Sí, ahora sí.
Órale. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Engage, the perfect learning platform of 2021. I hope you enjoy the stay on this oil rig, which will be blowing up in about 2 minutes.
Good to know.
How do you like this here? Are you happy? And I consider it to be very useful, you know.
Yeah.
I've seen some neat stuff. There's a saucer just arriving.
Yeah.
You want to check it out with me?
Sure. Hi, Deidre.
Hi, Carlos.
Good to see you.
Oh dear. Good to see you. I spent time customizing my avatar and giving it pants and shoes, and I don't have any.
You look fantastic. You look very chic with Doc Martens.
Oh, you see him?
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
God, how come I don't see him?
I'm going to go catch up with Jens. He's doing a tour and I left him behind, so I'm going to catch up with him.
Oh, okay. I'll go with you. I'd love to do it.
Ahí voy, Jens. Espérame.
Creo que es por aquí abajo.
Ah, por abajo, vale. Puedes hablar en español también, Jens, ¿eh?
¿Perdón?
El público que tengo habla español.
¿Así?
Sí. Normalmente hago las transmisiones en inglés, en español también.
Ok. So, bienvenidos. Muy bien. Oh, miren. Aquí ya está partiendo un fusil al espacio y mañana va a llegar a Marte. It's nice.
Va a despegar.
I want to get there. ¿Cómo podemos ir allá? Creo que por aquí.
Brincar, ¿no?
And so if you, maybe what you do is you show them that and then you follow it up.
Entonces uno cuando tiene las gafas puestas, todo está esto en 3D, ¿verdad? Muy impresionante, muy bien hecho. Aquí está el cohete, supuestamente va a despegar, pero no despega. ¿Tú estás transmitiendo? Jen?
No, yo nada más tomo fotos ahora.
Okay.
All right, everybody, here we go. It is time to move to the next location. I hope everybody's having fun. Bear with us. We're going into the 360 room.
Vale,
Told you so. This place is going to blow up.
Entonces estamos haciendo un tour dentro de esto. Ahora vamos a la habitación de 360. We're going to 360 where you can watch 360 movies. Here we are.
I'm just curious.
I remember 360.
So I'm showing
All right. This scene right
when did
here
we-
we're going to queue up is a project that we did over the summer.
A year ago.
This is really fun, actually. I
COVID-19.
I'm looking the wrong way.
Well, that's watching a movie with everybody in.
Muy a propós.
Over the course of 2020, the coronavirus has evolved from an isolated outbreak in one corner of the world to a global pandemic that has brought all our lives to a standstill, pushed healthcare systems to the brink, dragged the global economy into a recession, and taken far too many of us. How could something so very small unleash such devastation across the planet? More importantly, what can we do to protect ourselves and our communities? To answer these questions, scientists, healthcare professionals, and educators need to enter the world of this novel virus itself in order to better understand it. The COVID-19 virus is made up of only a handful of proteins. In fact, it is protected by a very thin membrane, which makes it just as vulnerable as we are. Our greatest strength is to exploit its greatest weaknesses. The proper use of masks over both the nose and mouth, for example, dramatically reduces transmission through the tiny droplets of water we all breathe in and out all day long. As you can now see in this nanoscale visualization, the fragile membrane protects the RNA inside. Once inside our cell walls, this RNA effectively hijacks our own cell's ability to manufacture what our body needs, with just one function: to make more copies of the virus to be released into the body and ultimately out into the world. Without the membrane to protect it until it can enter our cells, it can't do that one job. Proper hand washing and sanitizing techniques destroy this fragile membrane, along with the RNA's destructive powers. Medical experts are already using their existing knowledge to fight the virus. However, immersive nanoscale experiences like this can help us explore new ways of seeing the world around us. The ability to see life up close and in vivid detail can advance our understanding of everything from microscopic pathogens to distant solar systems and beyond. Extended reality experiences offer scientists, educators, and the rest of us new pathways to uncharted worlds. With the use of these emerging visualization tools, new insights can accelerate the pace of innovation and allow us to share more fully what we have learned. What fantastic voyages would you like to take?
Wasn't that interesting? Ooh, how are y'all trapped?
Entonces ese video fue creado por varias personas que están presentes en esta
All right, we got one more video to play here, guys. I think you're going to like this one, but you got to hold on to your hats because it's good. Where is that video? Hold on. Oh, you know what? I don't have that one.
Because I'm an engaged.
Yeah,
It's on my other headset.
I would love to hang out with you and engage, not an XR Social Club at some point. Yeah.
It's okay. We'll do.
See, that's what I liked it about my other hairstyle. It was different.
So that's just special ed, and that's it. Like,
Yeah, that sounds good. Honestly, I would welcome the chance to catch up with you.
This is a
and
great
hear more
build.
about
I
what
love
you've
it.
been doing the past year.
Yeah.
I had Lena was the only like,
Hold on. I've got it on the wrong headset. I've got the file. Oh no, it can't. But I'm trying to find that. What's the name of that song? Paul, do me a favor. You got anything that's a 360? A good 360? The 4K was switched on. Yeah, I did. Oh, wait. Let me try this one, Paul. Do you mind? Let me see what happens with this one here.
My husband's 6'3". Is that right? Okay.
Is-
So looking at him, it's like where my neck usually is. Looking at my
I actually held my hands up to my
Hello? Is anyone there? Can you read me? Ah, there you are. Beautiful, isn't she? The Milky Way galaxy. And to think, each one of those 100 billion stars has its own planets, its own strange worlds. Imagine what it would be like to visit some of those exoplanets beyond our own little solar system. Well, today, you don't have to imagine, because I'm going to take you on a tour of 6 real exoplanets. What you're about to see is based on the latest scientific research, and as we travel across the cosmos, we'll hear astrophysicists from the University of Exeter tell us about their search for planets beyond our solar system. So, if you want to experience what it might be like to stand on another planet, I highly recommend strapping on a VR headset and a pair of headphones to feel truly immersed. Feel free to pause the video here whilst you get what you need to start your journey. Okay, are you ready? Let's go.
Salud. Bless you. Salud.
I'm Elizabeth. I'm studying observations of debris disks and trying to find debris disks in giant planets. So the planets will form over maybe 4 or 5 million years as the star forms. So the star forms out of a massive cloud of dust and gas, and that collapses down, and the centre of that will fall inwards and become a star. But then there'll be a whole cloud of dust and gas and stuff left, and that kind of collapses down into a disk that's just made out of kind of the leftovers from the star formation. And then that disk, the individual bits of dust will collide to each other, and they can sometimes stick together. We don't really understand that yet. Sometimes they stick and sometimes they bounce off, and no one really knows how they can stick together enough to start to form a planet. But then as soon as you have a big core, we call it a planetesimal, so it's maybe 10 kilometers across, that's big enough that its gravity starts to scoop up all of the rest of the nearby stuff, and then it kind of slowly picks up more and more bits of dust and gas, and they fall down onto the surface, and eventually it grows into something like Jupiter, or even bigger than Jupiter.
I'm Professor David Singh, and I study transient exoplanets.
Oops, the video died. Se acabó el video.
We are going to switch gears here, and we're going to actually do something really unique that's only been tried once or twice. We're going to actually...
What are we going to do?
Yeah?
Wait, what?
Paul? Paul, do you want to run a video in here first, or do you want to do it in one of the next locations? You tell me, my friend. Do it. Yeah, put it up. Let's check out one of...
It'll be interesting to see it in here, you know, looking through these
I agree.
windows. But it should be, if you want to see it in 3D,
Yeah, let's
you
do
gotta
it.
switch us back to, get us out of 4K. Because unfortunately, 3D needs 2 screens. Can you switch it back? Is the console? There's the console over here.
Yeah, go for it.
I got it. Okay, these are some fractals that were generated with a piece of software called Fractal Alchemist. Okay, and I saved a bunch of these. I call this one Launch Sequence 2020, 360 degrees.
All right. Right, guys.
And this is some of my latest music too.
Okay. It is 2:38 a.m. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, this is hurting my eyes.
Check your IPD. Make sure it's completely aligned because 3D requires your 2 eyes to be perfectly aligned.
Whoa.
Estamos viendo...
This is definitely working. If you are on a... This may be pushing you a little bit. This is really, really amazing, Paul.
Look up there. Look straight up.
Cool.
This program is available on Oculus Rift and S, and also on Steam. Fractal Alchemist.
Alina, nice to meet you. How are you?
It's created by a Russian living
Hi, Eve.
in Toronto.
You having fun, I hope?
Yeah. This gives you a sense of the dimensions of these fractals, huh?
Why you blink my eyes?
All right.
Very cool.
Yeah, look below. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Take a shot.
This is crazy stuff, man. If you don't have this app yet, Alex, get it. It's not very expensive. And it's so good.
Ready to get the tethered version, that you also get the untethered version.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right.
These are my bird cages.
Yeah, right. That you crocheted yourself.
We love it.
Well, I wondered really like it's going to be like in a real room like this.
Yes.
Because otherwise you're constantly standing in quiet or in silence, especially if you're not standing in the middle.
Okay, that was the end of that.
Yeah, I've been here before.
Holy crap, my eyes. Oh my god.
Oh, it's like what that guy said. Are you loading? Who's loading up the?
I think Steve's loading up right now.
Okay.
So this space is dedicated to Vive.
All right, everybody. So,
the manufacturers of the
as I mentioned
HMDs.
at the beginning of our meeting today, on Saturday, there are members of the production teams here, Burcastle XR, Waking Dream XR, and representatives from the Dave School are going to be hosting the Web XR Poly Awards. And we're going to be doing that here in the Engage platform. Is Ben still here with us from Power Simple? We had Ben was with us earlier, but there is a team that is actually doing, if you haven't seen the invitations yet on LinkedIn, Julie Smithson and Sophie are hosting these awards. And this scene we're about to do a load test on is actually what we're going to be doing on
Yeah, your sound is off.
Okay. Once you go through the portal, you will find a return portal to a scene that is going to look similar to this, but it is not this room itself because we're starting to play with virtual reality and actual virtuality on the backside. So if you get separated, if you get lost, if you get confused, what I want you to do is just log back in to the main event session, and then you can continue to hop from portal to portal. We call that backstage engage, okay? So please stay together. You have to at least find a pair. So we don't want anybody going out there and getting lost by themselves. So let's use the buddy system. Find a friend, make a friend, and once I load up this scene, we want you to run around and check out all the different locations, okay? So let's have some fun. And, we hope you enjoy this next part of the trip here.
Carlos, you want to go run around?
Sure, absolutely.
You just on the desktop?
I am.
I don't want to get lost.
What are you in?
West.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll follow you, Jonathan.
Okay.
Hold on, Brian.
Okay,
I want to make
great.
sure that
Well,
this gets shared.
Do you
here.
want to come too?
There we go.
Yeah, I want to come with you.
Do you have a?
What's
we
that?
can do that one. or
Okay.
This one. Which one we want to do?
Either one is fine. I'm good.
All right. Well, let's go this one then.
But everyone's going to the other one, so that makes sense
Yeah,
to go to
okay.
this one.
Why don't I do that?
It's a little quieter. Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, it's gone.
Lies. The gods give it.
Call,
the
friend.
gods take it away.
Yeah, truly.
They punked us.
Now they're back.
Okay.
All right, we're back. Come on, Jonathan.
We're back. Okay.
Please wait 5 seconds after the last person to enter the portals. Question mark. Is that a
Okay,
question?
So five.
Or is that a
I think it's-
statement?
Yeah. I guess we should wait between people is the point, I think.
Fair enough. I'll go first.
Ladies first.
Right, go for it.
Go ahead, Jonathan.
Ready, Carlos?
Yeah.
Okay, here I go.
2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005. Here we go.
Okay. Well,
This is where you
here we
give your
are.
Dave talk.
This is where you give your date. Yeah. Feels very official.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. So glad you could make it to my Dave talk.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Deidre. The floor is yours. You are
That's
being.
right. I'm going to give a brilliant and mind-blowing talk about a subject that you're all incredibly interested in, and you'll be riveted for my whole 20 minutes, and then I'll be done. And thank you.
Brilliant! It's brilliant!
Bravo.
Thank you.
Bravo, bravo.
Well, this looks nice.
It's quite nice.
It looks
Yeah.
it looks like a 40s hotel that's with that kind of weird 40s smell from the old carpet.
Oh wow! I love that you're getting carpet smell. That's wild.
Yeah, that's like
Oh, you know what? There's
like in
even a
Chicago.
darker spot up here where it looks like a high traffic area on the carpet.
Oh my gosh, it does.
Yeah.
This is the cheap seats where everybody stands up here.
This is where all the cocktails get dropped.
Right, yeah, apparently. That's funny. Okay, well, that's cool.
This reminds
Should we
me
go back to the?
Chicago hotel,
Yeah.
like the Palmer or something like that, down on the Loop. I am
kind of classic style.
yeah, I'm streaming on Periscope, on YouTube, and Twitch.
Wow. All three at once.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So, and recording the show. So say
That's awesome.
say hello to everybody. And you
Hi.
you can also speak other languages. I do the broadcast in Spanish and English.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. What do we do now? Are we supposed to head back there,
I
or
think we go back to the Hollywood.
We had
Yeah.
apparently something will be different. We're not quite sure what, but somehow we won't be in the same instance. Something will be different. Let's just find out.
All right. Let's do it.
I guess I'll wait 5.
okay?
Curious to see how this will be different. Goodbye, carpet.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Vamos para el otro. Let's go to the other one. So etiquette is when you go through a portal, you always push away from the spot that you come in on because you spawn on top of each other. Ah, here we are. So
Yeah.
we're back.
Yeah. My guess is that we're coming back to a different instance.
Right.
We could probably jump into each of the different worlds and then come back to this main hub if we.
What happened to Jonathan? He was ahead of me.
Was he? He never showed up here. Maybe he ended up in a different instance.
Interesting.
It could be. Shall we go to the middle one then?
Sure.
If he was ahead of you, then
Yeah, go ahead.
thinking he's probably lost like Alice in Wonderland.
I thought we were going to see a video or something. This is BCRXR night. Okay.
Oh, look, I like the mushrooms.
Yeah. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Let's go through there. Night spaces.
Right. Oh, there's a portal. Now, Pam, be careful. There's another portal right there you can't see, but if you come right here, you go over to the left. Go over to the left, right. Oh. Whew.
Okay. Are you still falling, Chris?
You know what though? I am, but oh shit!
What?
I tried to grab the chair, but no go. There we go.
Oh my god.
Magda, I only see 2 people in here. Do you see more?
People, they all went downstairs, so they all gone inside.
All right.
I think they're on the other. Yeah. Let's just see. I think there's some more people here.
Yeah, they're downstairs.
Downstairs.
There's another portal
All right.
downstairs. They went through the portal, bottom of the stairs.
All right.
Yeah.
We got a chocolate hot tub.
I wonder how many times you've been had, and I wonder
I definitely kiss that guy. There is everyone.
Looks like we're all getting split up.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me?
I don't like that room.
There we go. This is kind of weird, jumping around. Esto está medio rarón, brincando de un lugar para otro.
I could hear the music. I
Right.
could hear the music, but
Right.
nobody else was talking.
You know what's crazy, Brian? When I came into this space in the last go around, there was no model in here or a skybox.
Oh my
It was
God.
just a blue
Oh,
sky.
really?
So that didn't happen to you guys, did it?
No, not to me.
No, didn't happen to me.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I do notice in this session, I thought we had. Well, let's put it up. I thought we had all of our stuff out there, but
Yeah. I don't
I don't
have
even have
any
IFX
host privileges.
Okay, let me tell you why, Steve. Because in each of the persistent sessions, unless you go in and you put like the email address of who you want to have host coming in, you don't get host. So you have to go into.
Yeah.
You have to go
What's
into and
interesting
put.
about this is weird because I have been doing this for like probably 10 days now, going back and forth and in and out of these rooms. And I personally have never, because this is not only am I the host, but this is one of my persistent this is my enterprise space. So I at a minimum should be able to control what's going on.
Right, but I still think, at least what I found is that you have to put in an email address and say if there can be host, or else it just doesn't happen on the persistent sessions anyway.
Yeah,
Now,
super weird.
Right. But
All right.
that's
Well, this is
that's
why
what I found.
this is why we do these tests, right?
Right. Well, so there's a couple things I found, and I got to figure out why in that last room that we were in, nobody could hear each other, man. It was crazy. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
So
what
well,
room were you in? Just out of curiosity.
in our nightclub.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
but here's what I did. I went into our nightclub.
Hello.
And then I went downstairs to our basement, which takes you into another space. And then I went into our nightclub again, and that's when we couldn't hear anybody.
Yeah. So this is strange because
and so
all right, I'm gonna try
we
here.
will
Let
get
me. Hey,
we
how's
will-
it going?
So
I'm gonna try to
keep in mind that going into those and putting in the email address and allowing for host, and there's some other options there, but without that, this is what's happened.
I went through those.
At least that's my experience.
Through about
Yeah,
three.
I follow you. I follow you.
So-
All right,
so-
let me continue to
so-
do some troubleshooting, Brian.
All right. So everybody, I think in this space here, to get out of it or to get anywhere else, you have to exit out of here and re-enter the original session.
That's correct. That's correct. Anybody that's trapped in here now, they need to just
Right.
leave the session and go back into your events and just log back in. That's correct.
And by the way, just so you know, we're all trapped in here.
That's right.
Every one of us are.
I can only hear the host talking, but not you. I don't know why.
Okay, so we'll leave the session and then come back in where we originally came. Vamos a salir y volver a entrar en donde estuvimos, que es aquí. Esto ya se acaba en 3 minutos. This is done in 3 minutes. It's only 1 hour. So let's see what happens. A ver qué pasa. Y here we are. Okay, there's a bunch of people back there. Hay gente acá atrás, a ver qué onda.
Why it's often so dark. Wow, look at this.
Here, Mara, you can sit on that.
I like the platform. It's really neatly done, and you know, you can really instruct people about certain topics. And that's fine. You know, I like the education aspect of it.
Did you use a photo to create your avatar? It looks like your face looks pretty accurate.
Yeah. This I think they still have to work on it, but I was guiding people through this platform a year ago, more or less, and and yeah, that was that. And then I got the chance to do this avatar. You can actually do that too.
Yeah, no, I
But
tried. I mean, I didn't have a lot of time when I was setting it up this afternoon. I tried uploading. I tried uploading my LinkedIn profile.
I think if you leave the platform and then the time's up, that you can't come back in. Hi, Alex.
Hey, wow, the whole thing is
Freaking out.
Yeah. I mean,
Are we going to meet
It's-
with
I mean-
Brad tonight?
that is the idea. What time is it?
It's 8:58,
Right on.
55.
It's 8 o'clock. Yeah, and he's messaging me, so I'm like looking through my little nose thing to be able to see my phone.
Where are we going to meet?
I think for starters, I'll just send out a Zoom invite. Does that work?
Yeah. And hopefully
Or we can.
you have
Because
my
I don't know where Steve.
you have my contact info because I responded to that email.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. He looks like he's wolfing down some food, so we got a little bit of time.
Yeah. I'm getting close to
So
wolfing
I don't
down
know what
what
is
all of
going
this
on
is.
here.
Yeah. Black Lives Matter.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, I have Carlos and I are going to get together with Brad here because it's 8.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
And then, do you want a snapshot? I have a snapshot of a clean.
I'll do it. All kinds of there. We've got some mission critical breaks happening right now, so I'm gonna keep troubleshooting and see if I can track down Madsen. Madsen's probably already deep into Burkastle, but yeah. Why don't you just go ahead and roll off and oh, thank you for loading that. Where's your snapshot though? Because we need to lock it.
Well, I didn't just place this one, but yeah, let me see if I can.
Hold on a second here.
Steve, I saw
We'll try again, and when we can do it all again, but not right now.
I saw
I'm sorry to hear that.
I saw
Alex, I just opened up audio all the way, just so you know. So everybody.
Steve,
Yeah.
can you give me? I went into my portal and I had no powers. I had no hosting powers.
I know. I'm the same way,
Well,
man. We're like,
I
I'm in the
think
same
everybody's
exact
going to
boat,
hear us
brother.
now.
So
Doesn't
artist,
make sense.
artist, I
I'm
think
having
that-
the same problem.
Yeah.
that has to do with
I think we need
having
to
to put
turn
in
that
the email address and allowing them to be hosts. Because if you come into it without that, into a persistent session, it doesn't matter whose it is, man.
Oh, we went in there earlier today and it was no problem.
Find it?
Well, I had hosts in the first one. Are you saying? Are you saying the first one you didn't have hosts?
I like the avatar.
Yeah, first one I don't have hosts.
Oh,
But let me. I'm going to go in.
Here, I didn't do it. Because I was standing somewhere in here, I should be able to find it.
Like I said, yours turned out okay.
Oops.
Again, my what?
I think your avatar turned out okay.
Deidre,
Hi.
did you have a
How are
chance
you?
to correspond with Shushu?
I did. Hotel, which was amazing, and I talked to him actually today briefly at the there's a XR meetup in Space at 1 o'clock
Yeah.
Pacific Standard Time, and I saw him there. I'm going to try to get my other 2 cohorts to go and meet up with him and do a little private tour of what he's got going on. Very nice guy.
I
Super-
really
super
like
sweet.
it. He's a
event-
gentle soul.
Aw, that's lovely.
Oh.
He does seem like a gentle soul. Did you hear his event went like 10 hours and had like over 800 people come through?
He was very happy with that. Yes.
It's huge. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Happy for him.
Yeah. Me
Well,
too.
Congratulations. And it's beautiful. The world is beautiful.
It's
It was perfect for Valentine's Day.
I think
Yeah.
what's going to come of him, I mean, he's only been in VR for about 3 weeks now. So
Oh, whoa! He did that in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Under 3 weeks.
yeah, I met him like the
awesome.
first time that he came into VR, and yeah, and then he became very good at pulling this together. So this is just the beginning. That's why I wanted him to
Nice.
hook up with you.
Yeah, he seems like a really amazing person. He's got a lot of things that he's doing, like with museums and stuff. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, it was very nice of you to introduce me. Thank you so
Good.
much.
Well, I'm glad. I hope we can collaborate on a project someday in the future.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. It's just a matter of getting our ducks in the row, as they say.
What are you working on now, currently?
Well, I'm
You're
doing.
always filming. I know that.
Yeah, I'm doing the XR Awards, a little piece of that, and then after that, I don't have
Are you
anything.
filming that?
Pardon me?
Are you filming that?
Yes, I'm going to be doing it in
Nice.
Mozilla and in Engage.
Nice. Nice.
So I'm ready. In fact, we're supposed to have a meeting somewhere around right now. Alex?
I'm going to go ahead and log out, and
Okay.
I'll send you an invite.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. And if for any reason we can't get in touch, you have my phone number? Can I give that
let
to
me-
you?
I'm like looking through my little nose gap at the phone.
Do that all
Yeah.
the time. It's so handy.
And I'm trying to
No,
look through the
in
reader.
5 years, we're like, remember when we had to look through a nose gap when we wanted to make notes because we couldn't make notes easily in VR.
Yeah.
Look forward to that future.
And I can't get the.
As promised, I totally lost you all.
Al-
When I came back to
I
the
put
portal,
my phone
was-
number on that email that
Yeah, you were in your own
Steve
instance.
invited
Carlos
us.
and I made it back,
So
and,
please
uh,
call me.
you
I'll
weren't
be
there.
standing by.
Then I
All right.
do. Thanks, man.
See you soon.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. It basically just crashed. I was here for a second, then I went to check out the nightclub area. I fell in the pool, and you can't get out of the pool, it turns out. So I had to.
You have to go up the steps. There's steps that are in there.
I know, I did, but you couldn't actually exit the pool through the steps.
There's a trick to that. Because I got stuck in the pool for a while too. But luckily, I like to
I
swim.
managed to get all the way to the top, and then I couldn't get the
Yeah, over
extra
the
bit.
ledge. Right.
Yeah.
Well, you guys,
Yeah.
I'm going to go do a meeting right now with Alex. Do you guys want to say goodbye to everybody on my behalf?
Oh, yeah.
Will do.
Hey. Oh. See y'all later.
All right, good deal.
Bye. Look, randomly there's hippos and sharks behind you.
Let me take a look at that. Oh, yeah.
Is that crazy?
Yeah.
What is that? That's VR for you.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining.
All right, guys. Deidre, Jonathan, see you later.
And the second one he won was for the light stage that we use for Benjamin Button and Avatar and films like that.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, loads of friends were involved in that movie. There
Yeah.
was a whole Mexican studio involved into that called
Sure. I mean,
Olin.
I did all the original. So so my first company in the business was called House of Moves, and I was there from '97. You know,
Okay, guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this little brief tour in Engage. Please download it. Go to Engage VR. It's I think it's in engage.io, and try to check it out. There's a lot of stuff. In fact, you have content here, and you have all these different shows that you can see for free. So very interesting. Here, this is flying in a plane over Berlin, 1943, and it was done by the BBC. It's a 360-degree experience. So anyway, I gotta sign off, guys. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias a todo mundo. Si pueden, échenle un vistazo a esto, a Engage. Muy padre la plataforma. Si me encuentran, estoy en CP Austin 2000, que es lo mismo que tengo para mi cuenta de Periscope. Nada más para enseñarles mi avatar. Aquí estoy. Y con una fotografía que me tomé, pude A ver si puedo ver mi cara. Ahí está mi cara. ¿Qué les parece? Está medio rarón, ¿verdad? Bueno. Alright, that's my avatar. You can actually take a picture and then they'll map your face over that. Okay, so we're gonna click out of here. Click here. And we're done. Alright guys, thank you very much. Gracias, hasta pronto. Bye bye.